Welcome to today's podcast, where we delve into a fascinating episode of our ancient history, revealing lessons that resonate through time. Imagine the scene. Moshe is negotiating with Pharaoh, advocating for the freedom of his people. The request is simple yet profound. Every man, woman, and child must be allowed to worship God. Pharaoh, stubborn as ever, concedes only to the adults, failing to grasp the inclusivity that Moshe insists upon. In response to this obstinacy, God instructs Moshe to stretch forth his hand over Egypt, and what follows is nothing short of catastrophic. Now let's consider the plague in the time of the prophet Yoel. It was a devastating event, marked by a swarm of locusts of various species, each contributing to an unprecedented level of destruction. It was a calamity so severe that it was promised never to be repeated. Moving forward to the 9th plague, we encounter a profound darkness that envelops Egypt. Why darkness, you might wonder? This darkness served multiple purposes. It was a physical manifestation of the spiritual darkness that had gripped the nation. But more so, it was a cover, a merciful shroud for a tragedy within the Jewish people. Some refused to leave Egypt, their minds still enslaved after years of bondage. They perished during these days, and their fellow Jews carried out the painful task of burying them during this gloom. There's a lesson here about the subtlety of the text, how sometimes it doesn't reveal all but allows the depth of the story to emerge from what is unsaid. It's a reminder that the journey to freedom, to enlightenment, isn't just about what's illuminated, but also about what's hidden in the shadows, waiting to be discovered by those who seek understanding. Thank you for joining us today. May these insights brighten the corners of your mind and guide you on your path. This podcast was produced and sponsored by Daniel Aronoff.